Hello, and welcome back to another video. Sorry, I got some phlegm right now, and Mr. Jack is just chilling over there. And anyway, Jack, are you snoring? What the hell? Do you hear that? Man, he's snoring loud as hell. How in the... It sounds like my dad. What the hell? Anyway, I gotta kind of hurry this video up because I am currently 7:25 in the morning, which you're probably like, Ethan, why are you up so late? Well, I gotta be up right now because I got school starting in less than 25 minutes. So you're like, Ethan, you brought this watch out before. Why are you showing it to me again? Make some actual entertaining videos, and yeah, I don't know. I was supposed to make a joke out of that, but I'm kind of tired because I just woke up. So, so you're probably wondering, I just said, why is this watch out? Well, that is because I just wanted to share one important detail that I've had. This is the magnifique of watches, to be honest here. You're probably like, okay, Ethan, you're just flexing on us haters, and I'm starting to get scared. So I'm not flexing at all. Well, actually, I mean, honestly, I'm not trying to, but, if I am, I'm sorry, but, it is what it is. Because I'm not trying to show off here. I kind of am. But I'm not trying to. I'm just saying in general. But, anyway. So, this is a Seiko Solar chronograph. You've seen it already in videos before. So, I'll go over the basics if you're a new viewer. Ethan, my oh my, what is a chronograph? Well, I'm glad you asked. What a chronograph is, you push this button up here. It's just a fancy word. Chronograph is just a very fancy word for me put stopwatch in regular watch and then wear. That's pretty much all it means. I don't know, I probably just offended someone, and then you want to restart it, so you just push the upper button and then you push the lower one and then it restarts it. I'm not sure if other watches move differently than that, but mine just does that because it's a quartz. Well, it's not really a quartz because it's a solar, but it has the movement of a quartz watch, but it's not, because a quartz watch is where you have to, like, every year or so, you have to take the backing off, and then you remove the battery and put a new one in there. But my watch kind of uses the same aspect, but it's a little different. It uses a lithium solar cell, Seiko's lithium solar cell. I don't know if it's just Seiko's, but, it is a Seiko watch. They gotta make their own, so, So, they put their own thing in there, and then they, it uses the power of the sun to... Anyway, I gotta stop rambling on. I don't got all the time in the world. Anyway, so what I wanted to share was I left this watch sitting on my countertop in my room for months on end, probably like a month and a half, maybe about 2-3 weeks. I don't really remember. I lost track, to be honest with you. I don't know when's the last time I messed with it. I think the last time I messed with it was probably last month, maybe? I don't remember, to be honest with you here. So, this watch is currently to the second. Yeah. After a month time. Yeah. I don't know how in the hell this watch did that, but it's doing it, and it's been doing it for the past month now. So I don't know if every month it should be like this, and after a year's time it'll probably be like 5 seconds off or something. Or it's just going to be continuing this journey of just being off by milliseconds and milliseconds until it's eventually off by a second. So it should be, yeah, it's pretty up to time right now. It's off. It might be a teeny bit off. Like, it might be ahead by like a small fraction of a second. But come on, really? mean, obviously it's going to be off by some sort of second. But that's pretty much all I wanted to say. Was I woke up this morning and I was looking and I looked at my Invicta watch and I was like, all right, let me see how inaccurate it is. 5 seconds inaccurate? Ew, that's garbage. No, I'm messing around. 5 seconds inaccurate is actually not bad. No, I woke up this morning and my Invicta was 3 seconds off. I was like, oh, that's actually pretty good. And I was like, oh, wow. Well, that's pretty good, but you know what's weird is when I put my Invicta watch on, and they're known for their accuracy being 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 seconds inaccurate. So I put it on, and I was rolling around with it. Well, wait a minute. I mean, I was using it, and you know when I'm using it throughout the day, I'm moving around, right? And I look at it, and it's to the second still, and I'm wearing it for like 8 to 10 hours a day, on average maybe 6 to 8 hours a day. Then I get bored because you know I'm gonna start to get tired, and then when I start to get tired, I take my watch off and I go set it down in my little cabinet area, and then I lay down and go to sleep. And then I wake up in the morning to come to find my watch being 5 seconds inaccurate. So I've been asleep for 8 hours, right? And I've had it on for 8 hours. So how is it not losing any time when it's on my wrist, but it's losing 5 seconds when it's just sitting there? I mean, please, tell me. I mean, is it like, I mean, is it not meant to just sit there? Is it just meant to be on your wrist the whole time? Because I'm not sleeping with it on. That just gets uncomfortable. If I slept with it on, it'd just be weird. There'd be markings all over my wrist and stuff. And well, I mean, even if I laid with it on, it'd probably still be off by a few seconds anyway. So what's the real point here? I mean, it's not really hard to adjust it. All you gotta do is just pull the crown out, wait 5 seconds, put you back in, and then you're good to go. I mean, it's not really that hard to do. I mean, but I understand people just want to pick up their watch and go, oh wow, and then just put it on. Some people just don't have the time to be messing with it. So I'm guessing that's still good. Only, well, it doesn't lose. It gains 5 seconds every day. But I got all excited because I seen all these videos on it about it reaching peak scales, being only 2 seconds off every day. And then I wear it and it's 5 seconds. So I don't know if they're just like made to made to make the look. Made to make the watch look better. Jesus, I cannot talk today. I mean, no wonder I got to start school in less than 18 minutes. What the hell am I doing with my camera right now? I mean, now I'm thinking about it, I've been just rambling on about stupid stuff. And I got school in 18 minutes. What the hell am I doing? I gotta get started. Well, not really, because all I really got to do is I got my Chromebook right here. And I got the Coke, you know. Some Pepsi lovers will probably get offended out there, but I don't really care. In my opinion, the battle between Coke and Pepsi, to be honest here, I see the Coke and Pepsi brands as being equally great drinks, and they're both fine. I never do, because if you want to say, oh, Coke is great, someone's going to get offended. I mean, my friend Jeremy, I said Coke is pretty good, and he just completely lost it. And starting saying, no, I'll have you know, Coke tastes like poison. And then, yeah. And then the others will be the same way for the other brand. And the Pepsi, no, wait. And then the Coke lovers will say, Pepsi tastes disgusting. And then, you know, it's just a whole thing. So, you know, might as well just get this out real quick. I got time. As I see it, Coke and Pepsi in my brain are equally fine drinks and have their own good and bad qualities. But to be honest here, they're both just beverages. It's really nothing to fight over, to be honest here. Because I've been in many, like, conversations just which is better. To be honest, just like PlayStation and Xbox, I never understood that. They're both game consoles, and they're both equally okay. Just leave it at that. It's fine. I'm tired of hearing people just yell at each other constantly over the stupidest stuff. Like, no, PlayStation better. No, Xbox is better. PlayStation's trash or Xbox is trash. I'm gonna attack you now. Take that. I'm gonna fight you over a stupid discussion. Oh my god, this is terrible. I hate that. I don't know why, but I just don't like hearing that constantly. I mean, that's just my thoughts, but on other ways, don't listen to me if you don't agree, and don't disagree. I mean, wait, I worded that wrong. I mean, if you disagree with me, fine. And if you agree with me, fine. I don't really care. But in my mind, Pepsi's okay and Coke's okay. If I go to the store and they're like, we got Pepsi products, I'll kindly take a Mountain Dew or Pepsi. If they got Coke products, I'll kindly take a Coke. I mean, they're both fine in my mind. To be honest, it doesn't matter what type of soda beverage you have, I'll take it. They're both alright. Anyway, on to other news. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know why. You know what? And by the way, don't listen to me anymore. I'm tired and I'm rambling on about stupid stuff, and I got school in less than 15 minutes, and I can't stop talking. Someone take this camera away from me.